of you has a share in the plan. Those bastards are all in it together. Hi Lunas, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm a Moonlight Gamer, and yes, it has been a very long time since I've came on this channel and uploaded a video. The reasons why, though, there has been plenty of reasons. There's been a lot of reasons. One, I just do not want this channel to turn into a Sims only channel. And two, there's been so much going on that you can't even fit it into a 25-minute segment. So let's just go ahead and jump right into something I found, which I thought you all would like too as well. I think this game looks pretty interesting. It's called, what is this game called? Back to the Dawn. So let's go ahead and load it up. So I don't even know what it's about. I just saw this cat and this cat, the fox and the cat, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And apparently they're coming up from the hood. But I want to kind of before we even jump in, I kind of want to give y'all a little bit of a schedule of what I want to do and how I want to do this channel moving forward. Oh my god, y'all know how I am with volume. Why is it always so loud? Okay, let's just turn it down just a little bit while I'm talking. All right, I kind of want to do a mixture of things with this channel. I want to do anime reviews and anime essays, video essays. I think that would be really fun. And also I would like to do more cosplay reviews and cosplay things with you guys. Sometimes I want to dress up and I'll dress up and play games according to my character that I'm dressed up as. So if I'm dressed up as Princess Peach, just know we might be playing Mario Kart. There's also a couple of other things that I want us to do, like play different types of indie games. So next upload will be Schedule 1. I know a lot of people have been playing that game for a while, so I kind of want to do it myself. Be warned, that game is for adults. So if you're under the age of 18, I would suggest that you don't watch Schedule 1 because it does promote the use of drugs. So I honestly don't know what this game's about, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to be a pretty violent game, especially since we're going to be in prison. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Another thing that I wanted to do is mention really quickly is that we will be playing The Sims again on this channel. It just will not be a Sims only channel. I will also be looking at getting the Paralives and also playing more Enzoy. I did a lot of videos for Enzoy, but I just never uploaded them. So bear with me. I didn't like the quality of the videos, so I didn't want to upload them. Honestly, it's still a little bit too loud. Okay, perfect. So back to the Dawn. What is this game even about? Okay, so we have two characters that we could choose from. Fox Thomas. Thomas, a journalist for Woodpecker. Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Okay, so you can be Fox Thomas for Woodpecker TV, or you could be Black Panther Bob. Bob, an undercover detective, poses. I can read, y'all. I have glasses on and everything. Bob, an undercover detective, poses as a criminal and infiltrates the prison for a top secret mission. Do I want to play as Bob or do I want to play as Fox? Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I have a landlord named Bob. Yeah. I'm going to go with Thomas. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera. Thanks to your good looks, you are able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of work in the public eye have also made you extremely cautious about your image. Oh my god. My image. So you have positive abilities, charisma +1. So this is kind of like a D&D game. Okay, perfect. +1 charisma. I love talking, so let's get right into it. With an extra 30% when raising rapport with others. Okay. Okay. Negative effect. You can't shower without using soap. Who washes? Who? And you can't shower without using soap, and you will lose one mind when searching through the trash. Why is you searching through the trash without, like, why are you even in the garden? Okay, I guess let me focus. I'm in jail. I'm a broadcast journalist. I'm in jail. I might have to go get dirty, I guess. I have initial specialty. Affinity, only one focus point, or FP as it is described in Elden Ring, is consumed when befriending prisoners. Okay, I like that. Only one. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to do an Elden Ring playthrough. Bookworm +1 when performing knowledge actions. So I guess that would be like intelligence. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. All right, let's get started. Ooh, modes. I'm a sucker for hardest mode ever. You know what? Let's go with Skid Row mode. Think carefully, Thomas. Are you ready to step into Skid Row? There, you only have yourself to rely on to overcome the cruelness of fate. On this difficulty, you won't be able to use memory calls, so you'll have to accept and face all the results, good or bad. You can switch to Central District mode during the game. Oh, I see. So, like, if during the game you make a bad roll, you have... Okay, listen, I play D&D. Okay, I know when I get a bad roll, if I roll a natural 1, it is what it is. Like, I just have to take it on the chin. In real life, you can't recall unless you're a halfling. Okay, if it's the law, oh shoot, I missed it, yo. All right, well, I'll just have to recap that. Dear viewers, I'm here in Lame Leg River near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Row. That is one. I click. Okay, as you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. As I like to call that, contamination. And it could be TCE related, but when you have a pungent odor, it could just be waste, like just general chemical has waste. Now, I'm not going to go into detail of how I know this because I do work in the environmental realm as a geologist, which I am actively trying to become an environmental justice lawyer, but we'll get there. Anyway, as you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. I don't know why I gave him that weird voice. Okay, I'm with one of the residents of the river bank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. Wait, how should Thomas talk? Should Thomas be like, let's hear his thoughts? Or should Thomas be like, let's hear his thoughts? Okay, anyway. My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago. It's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of a must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. And that's messed up. The smell, the stench. So many kids are sick. They're just coughing. They can't stop and have rashes all over their body. Rashes and coughs may be caused by chemical burns that are known to be acidic. You can also find that these could be a part of the VOC family, volatile organic compounds. It is not sewage that they have dumped in there. They have dumped chemical waste, hazardous waste. This was actually no. You know what? We can double back on that one. and have you inform the authorities of I'm trying to remember his voice. And have you inform the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency, also known as me, or the City Hall? Of course! But these useless, none of them, they're useless. None of them wants to take responsibility. Not the city, not the government, not the people who even runs the corporations. I heard the mayor's nephew has a share in the plant. Those bastards are all in it together. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up reports. That should not be his voice. I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV interviewer, reporter. I think that's what that said. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up, and the election is just around the corner. He's seeking re-election, and he has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor asked the eraser for help. He must be desperate. The eraser? That's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist, as you may know. But let's get back to the point. The point is, cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of the fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. Unsophisticated. Hold up. This is giving very much like the vibes were when you just like anyways. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. Ooh, what should I say? Look, I'm just doing my job. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work. Far more. God. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me that you're still renting some Fleabag apartment and broke up with your girlfriend not too long ago. And no friends to speak of, other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one that has to clean up your mess. Okay. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other out. Kong, the briefcase. Got it. What? He said it. What is this? Are you trying to buy me? You got it wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity, and this is your fee. Somewhat of your talent working as a TV reporter, it would be a waste. I want to give you an opportunity, so you will join us or carry on with your thankless reporting. You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Hey, I'm going to have to decline. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. All right? As Jerry Jones put it, The agent told us to shove it up our...
To stick it up our ass.
Oh, how unfortunate. Since you are so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats. Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hot shot who broke the contamination story, am I right? If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. Well, I'm glad to hear that if there's nothing else. Well, I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. And I promise, you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Ooh, spicy, y'all. Spicy prologue. The price of justice. We stand with justice no matter what. We cannot be bought. 3? Y'all got 3? Y'all have 3 on me? Why did 3 get out the car? Y'all have 3? I don't trust these. And they dogs. They should be pigs, not dogs. Dogs are lovely. Pigs are also lovely. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yeah. There a problem? We have received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We are here to check. You gotta be... Cal, check up front. Also, put the drugs in the... Move your
ass.
Turn the truck inside out. Sir, there's gotta be a mistake. That is for us to determine. You just sit tight. Make sure you put the drugs in the bags and pretend like you found it. Uh-huh. What is this? Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something that I put from my pocket into his truck. And it looks like A-grade stuff. Wait, I don't know anything. This is the guy in the cafe. He must have... Oh, wait, do I have to say? I'm gonna say, this is set up. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. You're under arrest. What a great day. This calls for another cut. Okay. So, I don't know if this is going to go super fast, so I'm going to try to read this. Today, Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Bouldertown Prison. Sources stated that he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I am very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Leg River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, joint formed by City Hall and the EPA, issued a statement which read, the incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on a job. He accidentally poured chemicals down a drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker is Sorry. I got a little irritable. He's been fired. The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh chemical plant additional funding to assist with cleanup activities in effort to return to clear water. Oh my God. Fake news. See, that last part was fake news. Upper part, also fake news, but whatever. So you better never go to cell block.
Better not ever go to cell block 1.
Oh, I guess it's 1. And I'm an A. Stand at attention! Listen, good fish. From now on, you are inmate 1220. I'm Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? What? Speak up! I can't hear you. I understand. Get news. I'll get you in the cell 3 and make it snappy. You can't even count to 3. Can't you even count to 3? Not that way, punk. I'm going in here. Here it is, fish. Your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby. Hey, you better not be late. Now get out of my sight. I'm trying to go to there with the panda. He turned up. Phew, that guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my convention and I still haven't met with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is processing and I need to contact him ASAP. Let's ask the prisoner. They should know how to contact if they know how to contact us. Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Don't talk to me unless you want to go to cell block.
Better not ever go to cell block 1.
Okay. Oh, hey, I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam, nickname Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I work in TV. No wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Yes. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course. This is a modern prison. Use a phone. Write a letter like me or something. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. A phone. That's great news. I'll call after head count. Alright, let's create a shift. Toilet sink combo. It looks quite advanced. How the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's backed up. Ugh. A storage cupboard. Looks like I can have my own space. Okay. Alright, it's time for head count. Looks like I made it in time. Attention! Oh boy, here he come. Here he come with his dogs like this. Quiet! It's time. It's count time. 2 absent. There's 2 absentees of this infirmity. That's all. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means some of you have joined. I'll warn you now. Do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be smart in my domain, and I'll show you no mercy. Now, let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. All right. To enable you lazy maggots to learn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There's still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new member who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember to not be choosy about your jobs. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. I'm not going to be your slave. I want to go to the kitchen. We want higher wages. No, not interested. Shut the heck up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismiss! Why do they have to be so aggressive? Okay, so I guess the first thing I need to do is find money. I need to contact, and he needs to get some coins. But he's probably waiting to hear from me. All right, so that was an interesting prologue. First day is Monday is 9:30. Lunch is at 12. Let's go stand in line. Seriously, can you just get it together? Don't forget who helped you when you were at rock bottom. Alright. He's on the phone. Ooh. Hold on. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Let me talk to Panda Bro. Oh, payphone's ready. Payphone's ready. Hello, inmate 122. You can make 2 more calls today. You will be charged $10 per call, and a $90 service charge will be added to your first call. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. It seems this place is more shitty than I thought. Okay, $100. I don't have that much money. Let's leave. I need to find a way to get $100 as soon as possible. All right, it's time to make some money on. So we're gonna do the first side mission, and then I'm gonna call it here, because I feel like this game is it's gonna be a very quest heavy game, and it's almost 9 o'clock, so I do want to be done by 9 so that I can get this uploaded tomorrow. You desperately need to call your lawyer, but the prison isn't making things easy. You're seriously short on cash and can't afford the $100. You need to make the first phone call. Try to earn money. Let's try to earn this money either by working or by other means. You get what I'm saying? You need to see Captain Bruce to apply for a job. I'm sure you haven't forgotten what his ugly mug looks like. All right, let's go get a job. Oh wait, maybe I could. Ho ho ho! The name's Lisan. Make some money. You do have a work habit, but I can't find a healthcare certificate. Are you serious? You have to go to the infirmary for the physical. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to the infirmary. According to our Newmans, must go to the infirmary for physical. Do you want to go now? Go now. Well, escort you behave yourself. It's all these pills. The doc is in the consultation room. You could go in by yourself. Come to meet me in the corridor, and don't stay in there for too long. Ugh. Oh, hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here, and I'm responsible for all inmates, ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brand will administer you your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so don't worry. Okay, let's take a look at the test results. Well, first of all, congratulations, there's nothing majorly wrong with you. But consider the unsanitary conditions here. You can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help you protect against most of the infectious disease in here. Wait, here. I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. I'm the only one in here. Are you ready for your shot? Sure, if if it will help you relax. Did you know that the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? So why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? I sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. So why are you a prison doctor? I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, here goes. Here goes. This may hurt a little. Alright, so now I think I'm just gonna, and I think I'm going to leave it here for today, since I did say that I was getting a little late on my end. So the next upload would be Wu Chang, and I'm gonna try to get it up by the end of this week or on Labor Day. So if you like this video, please make sure you leave a comment below saying like, oh my god, this game looks so interesting. It is a choice-based game and it is very heavy story-based, so the next game that we play won't be so heavy story-based. It'll be a little bit more interactive. And then after Wu Chang, I'm going to play, like I said, Schedule 1, which will be a more interesting like game. And then I do want to check out the Enzoy, the new update for Enzoy, because I did see that they just updated the DLC for the Island Living, so I do want to give that a shot. And I think we'll play The Sims 4 as time goes. The Sims do take up a lot of my like internal space, so we'll see how things are. But I will leave y'all with that for now, and I love y'all, Lunas, and take care. Bye.